My name is Presley Kiffin. I play at Mizuno Long Beach. I'm going to be a senior, and I'm 17.
All right, Presley just committed to USC. That's so exciting. Are you excited?
I am really excited.
Tell me how that went. So you were at Triple Crown, and then what happened?
So I was at Triple Crown, and I was going through a lot of ups and downs in my recruiting process, and I was hitting a lot of walls. And so I wasn't really sure where I was going to go next, like what my next step was going to be. And I had a lot of thoughts about like giving up. And
Which is normal.
Right.
Right.
And that's when everything kind of turned around. And I had like a really unexpected call with SC. And I've never been more grateful. It's the best choice I've ever made.
That's so exciting. Okay, tell me a little bit about your position, how tall you are.
So I'm an outside hitter. I'd like to say I'm 5'11", but I'm 5'10".
5'11" with shoes.
Yes.
I think one of the coolest things about Presley is that when she plays, she's a really good teammate, and that's something why USC recruited you, right? Like personality on the court. Can you talk a little bit about that?
So I think a big thing for me is my personality on the court. Just I feel like a lot of times it was hard for me early on to get out of like tough situations and get down on myself, and I'm still working on it to this day, but it's been really helpful being able to like cheer up other players when I'm not doing great, just because it still gives a lot of energy to the team, and that's been a big thing for me is trying to make everyone hyped up during the game, even if they're not doing great.
I feel like your teammates always feel confident around you, even when you're making a mistake. You don't show it on your face. Like, I feel like that's one of the biggest things, right?
I try, yeah. Recently, I feel like it's been better.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing for you as an undersized outside hitter?
I think just blocking is hard because it's obviously hard to get up when you're going against like a 6-foot right side.
So timing is like key.
Yeah. And then I think just trying to keep up with strength since I don't have the height.
Yeah.
Trying to get a lot stronger than the other girls.
So like doing extra. So like what's like your day to day? You wake up, you go to school. Are you doing extra weightlifting, training? What's like your day to day? Or what would be like your feedback to your younger self or the Rocky family of like what you need to do extra?
So I think recently it's been a lot of lifting and weight training because the reason of needing to be a lot stronger, especially for SC. But I think for younger athletes, I would start early because I think I waited to start, and it's been really hard to get as strong as everyone else or stronger because I started late. And I think when I was younger, all I was doing was just like getting reps, which obviously is really good, but it's hard to match the weight training and the strength with just constant reps if you're not doing both. Right. So make sure you're in the gym too, even if you're not like just getting reps.
Right. So tell me about your Rocky journey, when you started coming, how long you've been coming for.
Okay, yeah. So I've been coming in for around 2 years, I think since after a couple seasons at Mater Dei.
Yeah.
And I think it helped a lot just because here we worked on a lot of like the little things versus team sports. Or team practices. I know it's hard to tackle individual things, but here it was really helpful, like working on my specific things and my approach that I needed. Same with defense, and especially like meeting a lot of the kids that are here during the same time. It helps a lot, like say if a setter's practicing, so we can go off of him or her. So yeah, I feel like it's just a lot of like
it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm trying to like think of like the words for it. It's fun.
It was fun.